channel. My name is Lakeisha Brown. My channel is Convo with Lakeisha. Completeness the Journey. First and foremost, let me get a shout out to my daughter who created my intro. I've been toddling back and forth, figuring out, oh, you know what? I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how. I just don't know, whatever. My daughter's like, Mom, go ahead. Just go ahead. So, you know what? I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So she created my intro channel. She's 9 years old. She's amazing. She's an amazing part of my journey in life. She is one of my biggest cheerleaders through everything that her mom does. She is my inspiration in everything and the reason why I do what I do today. So, first and foremost, Convo with Lakeisha is Completeness the Journey. Everyone has a journey. And when you have a journey, there are experiences, there are meaning, there's purpose, there's doubt, there's fear, there's worry. There's things that you just don't know that may come on your journey. And so for me, completeness is part of my journey. And when I say completeness, the journey, it is a feeling, not just a feeling, but it's a lifestyle. When you understand who you are and whom you belong to, then you understand the definition and the purpose of completeness. So let me tell you, when I first began on my journey or whatever, completeness came to me. And the reason how it came to me is that I began to develop a relationship with God. And when I began to develop a relationship with God, He gave me meaning and purpose of what I needed to be doing. So for me, I'm all about transformation. I'm about inspiration. I'm about manifestation and evolving and impacting the life of somebody else at the end of the day. First and foremost, I'm far from perfect. But one thing I have learned is that through my imperfections, God showed me His perfected will for my life and what I needed to be doing to move forward in life. So for me, I've been constantly over the years, I've been manifesting, I've been growing, I've been transforming, and I've been evolving or whatever. And like everybody, we all have doubts, we all have fears, we don't know what to do, where to go, how to do it, how to turn or whatever. But you know what I had to learn along my journey? That you got to start. However, in that starting process, I also learned that it's not my will. When God saw fit for this channel to come, and I kept saying, oh, well, you need to do this and I need to do that or whatever. But I felt that when the timing was right, well, God would perfect in me and put me in position to do the channel. So here I am today. I am here. Completeness the Journey. We're going to have Convo with Lakeisha. But everybody has a journey. And the journey is part of our life experience. And one of the things people fail to realize is that on your journey, everything's already been predestined. Sometimes we get so caught up in trying to orchestrate our journey without guidance or direction. And sometimes, you know, when we walk in things in our will and not the will what God has us to do, we experience things in life. And that's what I've experienced things in life. However, on the journey, we all have a story. So, just like everybody else, I have a story as well. Why I am the person I am today. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for chaos. I don't have time for tit for tat, for pettiness and stuff like that. I'm just trying to be a better me at the end of the day. And when I can be a better me at the end of the day, not only will I impact others, but I feel good within myself. I am an important aspect of who I am and who I will become. And when you understand that, you become complete and whole. And that's when it becomes not just a feeling, but a lifestyle that you carry out through your journey so that you can impact somebody else along the way. So for me, like I said, everyone has a story. So with that being said, you'll have to subscribe and hit that notification button to understand that story and continue to walk with me and continue to have convo with me and continue to understand why completeness is a journey and it's not just a feeling and a lifestyle. We all have a purpose and a destination in life, and it is to impact, move forward, and encourage somebody else. Like I said, transformation, inspiration, manifestation, involvement, it's all in timing. And when you can understand that, you can fulfill some beautiful things in life. And we all have fears and doubts of how to move forward and what to do and where to go and who to trust and who to talk to and all that good stuff. All that's part of the journey. For me, when I got a relationship with God and I began to know who I was and whom I belonged to, I began to understand. And my understanding didn't come from the dictionary aspect of what certain words or certain meanings were, but it came from me actually putting in the work, gaining that relationship and using it and applying it in my life so that I could be a better me at the end of the day. For me, I'm going to take care of me, and I had to learn about that. I used to take care of everybody else and not really focus so much on myself. And so when you start focusing on yourself, it's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different atmosphere that comes in. It's a place where you become complete and whole. You begin to understand what's that meaning, what's that person, what's my purpose, who should I impact, where should I go, am I going to move forward, am I going to left, right, or what? There's just so many things that start to open up, and you really begin to see it clearly moving forward. It's almost like, wow, I never understood it until I really got into the folds of things, until I experienced this, until I did this, that, tit for tat, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. We sometimes get so caught up in our will that we get lost and we don't understand that our journey has already been predestined of where we should be going and how we should be manifesting and how we should be transforming and how we should be inspiring, impacting, and involving in life. And one of the things I also learned is it ain't about me doing anything on anybody else's timing or whatever, because you know what? It ain't, my journey is different from somebody else's journey. However, we all have experiences that we can come together and teach somebody else along the way. So I am here to impact, to inspire, to motivate or whatever. And like I said, our experiences comes from our story. So like I said, once again, we're going to have Convo with Lakeisha. It's going to be Completeness The Journey, and it's going to be a story behind every journey. So if you want to continue to hear that story, continue to be transformed, inspired, manifesting, involved, hey, come walk with me with Completeness The Journey. Because at the end of the day, it's not just a feeling, it's a lifestyle. So hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, so when I come back, you'll be ready to walk with me on that journey and we can have a lot of convo together. All right, guys, you have an amazing day.